Hey guys, welcome to the Patriot Act. I'm Elizabeth. So happy you're here. Today I want to talk about desire and how it really plays a role in our manifesting, how it plays a role in vibrating, and at what frequency we vibrate at when we're in that desire mentality. Now, I know, well, for myself, I always thought a desire was something you're supposed to work really hard for, and I looked at it as a positive thing. But in actuality, look at what a desire is and how it makes you feel. When you desire something, you don't have it. Therefore, you are vibrating at a low frequency because you are then obsessing over the outcome instead of trusting in the process. Can you agree? So, I kind of wanted to talk about so that I can get a better understanding of why desiring something kind of putting resistance on things. Well, maybe not kind of, really putting a resistance on it and pushing it in the opposite direction. I could even use the same story I told you guys yesterday about my husband and how bad I wanted my marriage to work and I desired to have that relationship with him again, and it just pushed it away. So maybe if we stop desiring and believing that it's actually there and that we have it, or that we're capable of receiving what it is that we want, and that we are capable of doing the things that are needed to gain these things, as opposed to saying, I want, say that I have, or I can, or I will. The beliefs that we were raised with are not a definition of who we are. I am very different from my family. Very different. But I wasn't for a long time. I believed I needed to be a certain way. I believed that I needed to be that person or that I had to fight to be that person. And guess what? I was miserable my whole life. I was always using labels. I was always someone's daughter or someone's girlfriend or someone's wife. And I believed that I needed to be smiley and cheerful because that's what everyone liked around me. And that belief made me believe that that's what I was supposed to be like. I know today that that's not it. I have my own morals and I have my own understandings of who I am, and I love myself today, which is something that I used to not. I didn't love myself. I didn't put myself on the list of people I cared about. Today, I'm at the top of that list because I do understand that in order for everything below me, and I don't mean in levels of what's more important, when I mean the things that I'm responsible for, if I am not good, none of that can possibly be good. Therefore, I do my best to take care of myself. Let me tell you something. I have I know I said it in the last video. I have changed. I have even changed from the first video I made. I started out wanting to tell the truth about what was going on in politics. And although I do believe that, that was not my passion. So little by slowly, I started to kind of, you know, transfer over to the more, I don't want to say esoteric, but the more spiritual side of things and give it back because I knew that I needed to do something to help what was going on in our world today. And I don't want to stray and talk about my my thoughts or the things that I believe is true, but I just wanted to show the transformation process. If you go back to my first video, you'll see I'm more comfortable today because I'm doing something that I love. And not that I desire, because I know that it's attainable, because I know that I can do it, and I'm doing it. And I feel so great. Like right now, I feel so amazing that I have figured something out that I can do to give back that was given to me that legitimately, and I say this with all honesty, has changed my life. Back in the day, I was funny. Man, I had people laughing off the chain on a reg, right? Like crazy. But I wasn't doing it for the right reasons. I was doing it because I wanted people to like me. I'm still funny today, don't get me wrong, and you might see it a little bit. But I'm not doing it to get the okay from other people. I don't need that validation today. And it's because of these things, because I no longer desire stuff, because I know that the things that I want are attainable. You know what? I shouldn't even have used the word want. See, I'm still learning, man. I'm learning in real time. And it's amazing. And it's all about what you say, right? Putting stuff into the air like I just did, and I had to retract it. And I'm learning with you guys. It's so powerful to be able to do this, to have the platform to just give, you know? I just really hope that the things that I talk about kind of resonate with you in a way that can change even the smallest thing that you feel is restricting you. And when I say the smallest thing, I'm talking about things like the way you feel about yourself. It's so hard in today's day and age to truly believe that you are worth something. And I deal with it still. The feeling of worthiness, of can I do this? I no longer question. I say I will do it. I am doing it. You are doing it. By searching out videos like this and wanting to learn how to care about yourself, you've already taken that first step. Understand that. You have already taken that first step. I have divulged in my earlier videos that a lot of the things that I have been through, but they don't matter to me today. And I'm not saying they don't matter like they're not important. They just don't affect my life like they used to. Like, because I live today. I live in the moment. And living in the moment doesn't mean what a lot of us learned growing up with the moment is. Living in the moment doesn't mean you're being selfish. Living in the moment means that you are living in the now. I can't worry about yesterday, and I'm sure as heck not going to worry about tomorrow. Because as long as I do the good stuff today with good intention, everything's going to work out. See, I have a creator, and that's my higher power. That's my source of everything, is the creator, is God, is Allah, whatever you call that beautiful power that is above us, that is so much larger than we are. I believe that with the right choices, good intentions, no longer being who I think I am, I'm being who I know I am. And today I am Elizabeth. I am a strong patriot who loves my country, loves the human beings of this world, each and every one of you. And I know that sounds a little meh, but it's true. It's the only way you could be. I can't live with hate. Walking around hatred caused me a lot of problems growing up. Fighting, arguing, jail mixed with the drug addiction. But hey, everybody's got a past, right? It doesn't mean that is who I am today. So guys, I really hope you got some good information out of this. Remember, don't desire. Know that you have it. Because you do. You took the time to get on YouTube and find some type of video to help you love yourself. And that's what it's all about. Again, I hope you guys got something really great out of this. I'll be back again tomorrow with whatever pops into my mind. Love you guys with all my heart.